one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Karis LeVert is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Cleveland. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Now Garland, Thompson outside. Pass to LeVert. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Misses a 3. Here's Cleveland. With the floater. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Garland against Cunningham. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Cunningham from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell against Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Harris outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Thompson outside. Garland for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Pass to Ivy. The rebound by Garland.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's Mitchell. Ivy defends. Thompson passes to Mitchell. And he buries his first look.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw no good. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Niang, he's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for LeVert. And Joe's subbed in for Mitchell. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Sasser comes in for Cade Cunningham. He hits the second from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. The shot. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Back to Sasser. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No one near him. And again, no good by Detroit. The Cavs trailing. Joe on the wing. Takes a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sasser. Harris outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Over Strus. And again, no good by Detroit. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Garland scanning the floor. 11 seconds left in the first. Clock at 4. The three. He can't get it to go. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And the previous play is over. Get the basket off in time or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland on top, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Malik Beasley, Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Hardaway in a small forward. Here's Strus, drops in the layup for two.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside Hardaway. Stewart, screen on Strus. Here's Hardaway, lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, mixing it up inside, and I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Joe on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Outside Mitchell. Niang a screen. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Detroit.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Beasley. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Stewart. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Beasley for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
Beasley's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Now here's Joe. He's guarded by Beasley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Strus. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's LeVert for three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Sasser outside. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Picked it. Down low. Here's Holland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for Okoro, and Garland is subbed in for Joe. Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Sasser. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Harris. From the right block. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Outside Mitchell. Cunningham with some nice D. And Harris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Hardaway finds Cunningham. A minute 53 left in the second period. 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Pistons making a change here. And there's a minute 45 left in the second. Here's Cunningham. There's the help with LeVert. And here's Ivy from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Launches it. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's Cunningham missing. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Back to Garland. Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Detroit. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Duren. Thompson left side. It's deflected. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. And here's Garland. From behind the arc. On target from range. Garland's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Mitchell. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Dean Wade is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
On the wing, Thompson. Harris outside. Launches a 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. 4-3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Cunningham with the ball. 9 points in the game. Harris outside. The 3 from Thompson. Thompson pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Wade. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Harris, a screen on LeVert. Here's Cunningham. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Outside Mitchell. Thompson with a screen. Fires from deep. Mitchell misses. Pistons trail by 6. Inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Ivy.
Yeah, the transition points courtesy of Harris. Nice job working it quickly down the floor.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 8 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Garland against Cunningham. Ivy outside from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. It's tipped. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 13. To the inside. Over Ivy. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sasser outside. Harris outside. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Harris has got 6.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway against Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Pistons trail by 3. Beasley outside. Harris with it. Niang's there. Beasley outside. Duran with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Beasley. And they'll get another chance. Duran the screen for the tie. The shot misses. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland on top, leading by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Malik Beasley is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Clinton in at the 4. Cleveland leading by 3. And it's a Coral penetrating. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And he drops it first. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. It's both from the stripe. Pistons trail by 5. Now Sasser. Stewart outside. Pass to Beasley. The 11-footer. He can't hit that time.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Beasley pass to Hardaway. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Joe. The three from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Reed's checked in for Fontecchio. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Beasley. To the middle. Intercepted. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Joe. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Beasley. Here's Sasser. The 3 is up. Is rebounded by Okoro.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Right side Mitchell. Pass to Niang. LeVert with the ball. The 3 from Okoro. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Reed.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots.
That one's off. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Niang. Wade comes in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Joe. That one misses. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 8. Over Garland. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Okoro outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Darius Garland.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. Garland hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Cunningham up top, guarded by Garland. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Garland.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Mitchell hits from the corner.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Here's Cunningham. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Man, is Cunningham talented.
Cunningham can spin his way out of a tornado. What a great handle.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's Cunningham over LeVert. Thompson finds Harris. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. The three is up. And Cleveland another three.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. Garland for three. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Here's Tyson. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.